terrier, but Pitbull's just sitting there like, what the heck is this thing on me? Like I make poops bigger than you. She was a fearless dog. Wait, are you even still in here anymore?
No, I'm in an invite-only session, but I just got my, I think it's quicker to load into those sessions. So
Yeah.
I just got my text, so I'm loading into my facility, and then I'll send you an invite when I get to when I get in there.
This guy's shooting me. Yep. He's a beach. Ike.
Speaking of grilled cheese and crackers and shit, I'm kind of hungry.
You didn't take anything for lunch?
Well, I've got some chimichangas there, but I didn't eat them. Because I had a really early sample, so I just did it pretty soon after I got there. And then once I was done,
You're right.
I left.
Did I get killed?
Huh?
I'm sorry, I wasn't concentrating on what you were saying because this other player was after me. Sorry.
Oh.
You don't have to
Okay.
repeat it if you don't want to, but
No, I don't want to repeat it.
good.
But I sent you an invite, though.
Good. Get away from that turkey.
Yeah, just join the thing. He won't be able to get you.
I know.
Hmm?
Well, I know. But yeah, like, and I didn't really care for tomato soup when I was younger, but now it's like, that's, especially on cold days, that's the shit. I'm ready.
Did you say gator soup or tomato soup?
Tomato. Making fun of the way I talk. Make fun of my accent.
I ain't making fun of the way you talk. I didn't say shit about the way you talk.
That's what I thought.
You better just calm your ass down. Oops.
Telling me to calm my tits.
Yes.
Alright, hold on a minute. I'm rubbing them right now.
Ready up. Here.
I did. Yeah. You look like Trailer Park Trash together. Like you got a gun nut.
Agreed.
Probably that's not even facial hair on his face. It's all like tobacco spit and shit. He's been drooling.
And he like was sleeping on a rug, so it like some of the rug like got on his face, like stuck to his face.
It's all a little hairy and everything.
Yeah, or
Now
he was
we
like
going
sleeping in the.
Come on, baby, let's go find us some dinner.
Let's go find us some gay boys. Oh,
Oh yeah, here we go. Oh wait, I can't. I was gonna wonder or ask if you had a what's it called?
yeah, I got a weenie. Now you know what it looks like.
It's pink and got wood on it.
Pretty small, eh?
Oh yeah.
Hey, this thing's like. Well, you know, it's not about the size, really.
It's the motion in the ocean. Yeah, I was able to almost clear it there.
And remember, you can go up on this road, like I said. Not this road that I'm on, but the back road, the road closest to the road closest to the beach.
Yeah, I made it through there.
Yeah, beach. Okay. Wow.
Hey, I'm a dirty beach. Get that right.
Absolutely.
I wonder if I can't call Little Santa if I'm right through though.
I just come up to the
Hello,
road
Pegasus
right by the beach
Lifestyle
and then I
Management.
call
How can
it.
I help you?
Like when I do this part,
Great.
which is like
Sir,
rare,
I'm happy to say
you
it's
just
now
come
ready
up like
for
right
you
here
at our
to this
nearest
road,
harbor.
and then you call it.
Wait, you don't get to go into the sub? That's why it's rare?
What?
You said it's rare for you to do this part.
No. No, it's rare for me to do air support. I always do the sub part, almost always.
Yeah. 'Cause you're bad
When
at
I
it.
said this part, I meant like your part. Like the part you're doing.
Alright,
Yeah.
stop confusing. No, I don't want to. It's too easy. I have to move further over here. I know you're not clear of the coral and shit. Okay, there you are. Where you can start diving. You hear my horn?
Back off. Yeah.
I'm riding your ass.
I'm
I
a
had
shark.
missiles.
Watch out. Yeah, right.
If I had missiles, I'd torpedoes. Are you
Be
going?
gone, thoughts.
You hear my horn? Fuck you calling us?
No, I'm going in the sub now.
Okay, it's. I wonder if I can. It'd be cool if I could. No, probably couldn't though. But I don't have to sit like right on top of the icon showing where you're at.
No, because usually it's somewhere else anyway.
I know where you're pretty much going to appear is further inland. Or not inland, but towards land. Inland is on land. In the land. The real land of Oz.
Do what?
I'm just rambling, babbling. You know, my usual shtick. I have a stick?
This is not why we are here. We come all across Pacific. We not give up now. We are ready to die.
Yeah,
Every
cunt.
man and boy. We have job to do. Do you know what you're
Now I'm
fighting
hungry
for?
too. You're gonna have to stop and go eat something. I don't want to hear you complain about being
We
hungry.
fight for humanity.
No.
What? Are you,
I'm gonna get done first.
yeah, after this.
You can find me in the club, bottle full of bud.
Bud?
Is it bub or bud? I don't know.
Well,
Dang
bub,
it,
I'm
I know
thinking
What you're doing.
bubbly like
Stop it.
champagne, I guess.
Stop it now. You are
Oh.
biggest idiots of
Well,
Like,
then maybe it is that.
Americans.
I'd have to
This
hear
is
it.
a big mistake.
Isn't that like
Well,
50 cents?
I can never tell if it was bub or bud.
Stupid.
Well, what song are you referring
Wait a
to?
minute. Wait a minute.
In the club.
Can we calm down for just 1 minute? For less
So
than 1 minute.
that's 50
You can
cents,
find
right?
me in the club.
Looks like you have
Huh?
wrong end of shit. You
Is it
got
50
stuck.
cents?
Well, bub would rhyme better with club. So it's probably bub.
How you say it? I'm here to help.
Yeah, it's 50 cents.
That's
Alright.
code name, Bob.
Wait a minute, 50 cents Canadian?
Kill me all you like.
I don't know.
Listen,
I don't think so.
listen.
It's just that Wolverine calls people bub.
Destroy America, control Russia, and destroy every
Why?
civilization as we know it.
Why?
These are all
I don't know, like saying bud or whatever.
here to help solve real problem.
What's the
real problem?
Oh, I'm gonna get kicked right one.
Go, shorty. It's your birthday.
Dun, 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 dun,
We're
dun.
gonna party like it's your birthday. We're gonna get the party like it's your birthday. And we know we don't give a fuck, it's not your birthday.
Insecure little egomaniac.
You know more of the song than I do.
Like, is it my birthday or is it not my birthday? Because I'm confused.
Yeah.
My scientists have studied
First he said it's my birthday, like a bunch of times, and then he's like, oh, we don't give a fuck, it's not your birthday. It's like, oh, wow, okay.
You're like, fuck you then, dick.
I don't believe a word of it. Well, how that makes you sound. How indeed. Well, thank you, Ogden. Thank you, Mr. Crest. Thank you, silent, psychotic peons.
But no, after
Or
this,
This is where I say,
shouty. So
arrivederci.
shouty.
so
After
Rose,
this what?
I mean, this
after
is
this,
where
you gotta
we're
go
in
eat.
charge. Me and Clifford.
After one more after this, right?
No,
Losers. Yes, we're in
Yeah, because you said you needed 2 more. You need 2 more or
that's
3
not
more?
as important as you getting something to eat,
No,
damn it.
because I want to
Stop being a dick.
I want to be done, get done on GTA. That way I can go play ESO and
Oh,
make
right.
my video.
Right. Priorities, damn it.
Exactly. Do, 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 do,
Yeah, this
do,
waiting around is just terrible.
do, 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 do. I know, I need to play some music while
Play
I'm
some of
waiting
that
on Spotify.
Island music. Oh, there you go. Let's see if I can't run you over. Oh, missed you.
What was that? Oh, that's
Horn?
your horn. It sounded like a missile was locking onto me. I'm like, what? Go. Go.
You're like, fuck the free world.
Bouncy, bouncy lady. I Let me in, Danny.
Oh. Where's this at? Vehicle. Why was it unknown?
Why would you do that? Let's go. I can't do shit with you because of this bullshit. Just kidding.
I make it more interesting.
That's what you want to call it. Keep going, keep going. Right here. Hey, this actually looks pretty cool. This Chroma, how you have it?
Yeah, I was trying to do something a little different. Because I really like Dead Space and how the, you know, the mask, basically the rig that Isaac wears of like the glowing blue.
I didn't mean to enter the hole. Well, I'm gonna come back in the front. Just find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Look, mommy, I got that X. If you're into taking drugs, I'm into having sex. I ain't into making love.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, like, oh, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to freaking change the radio station. Ooh. 20, 50, 100.
The meet is at Devin Weston's hangar at LSIA. Anyone still alive and still on our side is gonna be there.
What are you doing? What are you doing right now?
I'm flying. Damn
You
it.
are flying too low. You need to go up higher.
How much higher?
Higher still. Over the mountains.
Over the mountain.
This is not rocket science, okay? This is common sense. You cannot fly through the mountains,
Are you trying to
okay?
sound like that one really short one with the glasses from The Incredibles?
I don't even know who that is, so no.
You never seen The
Fuck
Incredibles?
you. I don't think so. If I did, it was a long time ago, and I wasn't really paying attention because I wasn't into it, so.
Because of superheroes. You don't like that
Yeah,
kind of
fuck
bullshit?
superheroes. No, like, okay, it's not that I don't like it, it's just like if I watched it, I could probably, like, you know, be okay with it, but like, like, it just doesn't interest me, the thought of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
So,
see,
fuck it.
if we were dating, you made me go and watch some stupid chick flick or Harry Potter or some shit, I'd be making you come and watch, like, Deadpool and shit like that.
You would have to watch Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, Star Wars, probably Harry Potter, any other movie based on a book that I like, and scary movies, supernatural, TV shows, The Walking Dead, Halloween movies for sure. Doesn't matter what time of year. It could be July, it could be May, it could be January, but if I want to watch a Halloween movie, I will. And
Right.
I'm not talking about Halloween. I'm talking about like just Halloween
Scary
themed,
movie.
like any Halloween movie. Yeah.
Even if they're stupid.
And if you don't want to watch it, then you can fuck off, and I'll watch it myself. So.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, unless like, but normally I don't watch movies that much anymore. I just play video games.
No shit.
I do watch stuff sometimes. So, sometimes I do this.
Okay.
Sometimes
Thank
I
God
don't.
you got here. Ugh, that guy that just. Oh, I feel like such a.
But
fool.
yeah.
Ugh, my whole life, I have hated successful people. Never trusted anyone. I've doubted and loathed and acted like a
So I do need to
You
check out, like,
do.
get back
I
into
decided to be
Supernatural.
nice
I
to
got into
someone.
maybe
It turns out he
I
wants to
finished the first
destroy
season.
humanity.
This is all your fault.
Oh my
career
god,
is
there's
in
like
ruins.
13 fucking
Ruins.
seasons and they're all amazing. And you've watched
He has
one?
control of all your
If
systems.
not the whole thing,
fuck?
I think. I'm not
Then
sure.
you can do
They'll
exactly
have
what
to
you
go
have
with-
to. You have my authority.
And we'll get paid?
Paid.
Yeah, call it a pension contribution.
Well, if it was,
course, significant
you know,
ones.
All
with
right,
two
then get this
chicks in it,
clown
then
out of here. For all I know,
that'd be a
you're
different
bugged all to
story.
high hell and you don't
But
even know
they're
the
really
guts
hot,
exist.
like they're
luck.
two really hot guys, so that
You
should
don't
make up
need
for
luck.
No.
I always wanted to say
Yeah.
between us, we are
it. It should. They're nice to look at. I don't care what gender you are.
Meet me back at the facility. I'll be in
Fucking, and
contact when I
Jensen
have a plan.
Ackles. Okay, his voice, that he does his voice for the show. That is a nice voice. But it's not his real voice, which is really disappointing.
Because he's,
But-
from... Where's the heck? He's a foreigner.
I don't think he's a foreigner. I think he makes his voice deep and like kind of rough for the show. But like I've heard him talk I've seen him talk on like the set where he
goes like,
wasn't
"Bleh."
filming.
Yeah.
And it, like he had like a higher pitched voice. I was like, what? Who are you? But yeah, and then Sam, he's like a big giant adorable teddy bear that's also hot without a shirt on. And I mean, how can you not like that? And
Well, I'm
there's
not gay,
ghosts.
so...
There's ghosts and there's vampires and there's monsters, werewolves, shapeshifters, like just everything. Like how could you not watch that show?
Yeah. See, I was looking
And
at... Oh.
and Dean is pretty much always trying to get laid, so you should be able to appreciate that.
Well,
Because he does bring on girls into the show,
yeah.
and then Dean is always getting some action. You know what I
So,
mean?
You're saying he should be like an inspiration to me or something?
I'm saying as a guy, you should be like, yeah, man. Like
I'm
you
not
should
just
like
any
that
guy.
sort of thing. Well, whatever. I don't care. It's a good show, okay? There's
It's
many
a good
reasons.
show.
There's many, many reasons, and you need to finish watching it. Because, how could you not?
What the fuck are you gonna do if I
Okay.
don't?
I'll say something about it every day until you do. Just kidding. I'll forget.
That's...
I'm gonna forget like in 5 minutes after we stop having this conversation.
That's a good thing. I'm glad you have that that thing where you forget stuff. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Sometimes it works out.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
But like one of the last that I remember, they ran into, I guess, an old girlfriend of his, this black chick, and I think that was the one that, you know, it seemed like was somebody that he could actually settle down with and everything, and that was a little more my thing. Is, you know, and you know he. Settle down, stop being a skirt chaser or whatever. Because that's what I like.
In what?
Supernatural? I'm talking about Dean.
Where? Which part?
I
Oh,
can't
he did have like a family. Yeah, he did have like a family at one point. Like he got with this mother. It was this woman. She had a son already, and and he tried to kind of give up the hunting life and stuff, and
but the hunting life wouldn't give him
be a father and a husband or whatever, or whatever he was, boyfriend. And so, yeah, but that life, you really can't get rid of that shit. I mean, that just stays with you forever.
Could you be about that life?
Staying in hotels all the time, eating hamburgers every day and pie, and going to bars and killing monsters? Is that a serious question? Are you being serious right now? Yeah, I could do that shit. Fuck yeah.
You're about to go off. Like, you know me at all. I already figured, you know, especially the hamburgers part. Yeah.
Right? I mean, I'm not really big on pie, but I could definitely eat something else in place of it. And I do like pie every now and then.
Yeah, well, yeah. If you're gonna have a good sit-down meal, especially like with a steak, things like that, then yeah.
I feel like me and Dean, like, we're kind of similar in some ways. Probably in a lot of ways. Okay, so I sent you an invite.
No, you didn't. I didn't see it. I still don't see it.
Ha 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 ha. Used to hit it raw.
What?
That's the song that's playing right now. He's like, I used to hit it raw.
Oh.
Ready?
Yeah. What other way?
Oh,
hit it
sorry.
raw. What?
Sometimes I forget that I'm not alone and I start making weird noises that I make when I'm by myself. Alright.
I'll let you know if it, you know, disturbs the fuck out of me, and I'll be like, stop doing that shit. Like, you're worse than a music mic. You're worse than Rose.
Crack rock, crack rock. Rose is the worst.
I still wish I could do that. I have to practice.
Well, that thing that you do there makes me think that there's a squirrel in your house. So I'd say, you know, it's pretty good.
Thank you.
Okie dokie. Set off for your vehicle.
You're welcome.
Air team, you're going to collect the Avenger tilt rotor aircraft.
Wait for me.
Water team, you're using Stromberg.
Fuck you.
We've done some pretty good work disrupting their activities around the state. But now, it's time to take down this Russian spy
Wait,
network they
what kind of shorts are those anyway? Because
They're panties.
they're just panties, I think. I was gonna say they look a little lacy.
They are lace panties.
The kind of thing you got to be careful with, you know, especially if you're trying to take them off with your teeth.
Sorry. Well, I just take them off with my hands, you know, so.
I'm not talking, well, I'm talking about somebody else taking. Anyway.
Yep. Yep.
Of course, from a distance, they kind of look like,
Where you going? Where you going?
over here.
Where you going over there? That's too far.
Wait. Oh, yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? Go back to the beach. Not the beach that I'm at, the other beach. Yeah, beach?
It's all
What's wrong with you?
Wait a minute. Oh, I'm supposed to go over here.
Your discourse is poisonous and reductive.
Your discourse is poisonous and reductive.
Reductive? What about inductive?
No.
Or quasi-super inductive? Or, wait, no.
No. None of the above.
Do I still get a sticker?
So,
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I
yes,
help
you
you?
get
So what?
an E-sticker for effort.
Thank you, sir.
Cool.
Your beautiful watercraft
do
is
you
now
need one
ready
more
for you
after
at our
this?
nearest harbor.
I got 2,611,000 now. So, and the thing is, we really don't have to do it. Like, we could always do it some other time too. So, like, I'm close to that, and I could always go do something. I'm waiting for my brother to get on too. I mean, at some point.
Tonight?
I don't know about tonight, because I don't know what necessarily he's doing and stuff, but because I could take a break from this or just do whatever, goof off until the next time, so it'd be pretty sad
Yeah.
if nobody else wanted to join me on here at all. You're the only one that cares.
I am commander of the submarine. And for record, Bogdan is not just code
Alright, I'm here.
it is a
Um,
real name. Clever coding.
Okay, well, let's just do this one, and then,
Outside state
I'll get something to eat, and I'll probably play ESO and or make my video.
All across Pacific, we not give up now.
Making the video.
Although, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough footage for my video. Well, I do have footage, but at the same time, I only want to do, like, certain footage. I don't know if I have enough of that footage, but we'll see.
It's just footage of you twerking.
No. Well, kinda.
I'd buy that for $1. But I can watch it for free.
You don't know what you're doing. Stop it. Stop it now. You are biggest idiots of whole wide
I feel like I can go
Americans.
get my own
This
snacks.
is a big mistake. Like crap in pants.
Well, you've been in there for a minute now.
Stupid.
I think. But yeah.
I'm about to go into that stupid
Wait a
cutscene.
minute.
Here we go.
Can we calm down for just
You
one
can't skip it.
less than 1 minute? Look, you
Unfortunately not. It's like the
wrong end of shit. You've got
it's like the last cutscene at the end of the paradise. You have to sit there and listen to him be awkward and creepy.
Stop yawning.
No, I can do what I want.
Kill him! No, kill me all you like! But stop! Listen.
It's definitely, well, it's stupid just because you have to hear each every time.
Destroy America,
Yeah.
control Russia, and destroy fabric
Wow.
of civilization as we know.
But they don't expect you to do it over and over.
I wouldn't imagine.
Like, make
Yeah.
it real. Yeah.
And what's the real
There's so much other stuff you can do in here.
You a real problem. You're doing dirty work for Avon Quartz and his machine Cliffy. Oh,
You are a real problem.
Oh, now, listen. Think about it. If you let insecure
What's Rose doing?
egomaniac play
She
God,
got all.
I say arrivederci.
Don't ask me why, it just does.
Well, I was gonna say I'm trying to figure out with all you telling me, but
Me and Clifford, go fuck yourselves, losers. Yes,
I guess it's like I feel like I'd be jumping on the bandwagon. I don't
oh
know.
yeah,
we're in charge.
You know what I mean?
yeah. Gotcha.
Plus, I have like 2 other friends that play it too.
Seconds.
But I actually wouldn't mind playing with them because I haven't played with them in a while. But I don't want to get that game just to play it with them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like ESO, and I've got other games I still haven't even played yet, like Metro
Oh yeah.
and Alien and whatever the fuck else. So
So you have just a lot on your plate.
yeah. I wish I had a lot on my plate. I'm pretty fucking hungry.
Oh, speaking metaphorically.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Shit.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. If I give a shit, I might just give a fuck. But I don't give a shit. But I don't give a fuck. That reminds me. That reminds me of 15 bucks, little man. Put that shit in my hand. If that money doesn't show, then owe me. My jungle love.
Oh,
yeah.
yo.
I think I wanna know ya. Where are we going? Is your car over here?
Yeah.
Yappa dingus.
Thank you. Keep talking dirty to me.
Did you see that?
You fall down?
Did you see that?
I
Well,
did.
I jumped before we like made it so that I would like jump out onto
Splat.
the land, and it worked.
I'll be making my own video. Wouldn't mind if I could actually have the car the same hue as the wheels.
You
Is
can
that-
just make it your crew color. Oh my god, that poor guy.
Avon and Clifford turned on us. They
But then
blew us
again,
up. I'll give
that's
us
like what I
one
always do. I always hit people because it's funny.
Russians weren't attacking
I like watching them ragdoll.
Stupid AI.
It is beautiful compared to.
I'm sick.
I know. You're not the only one.
I'm sick in the head.
Insane in the membrane.
Insane in the brain.
You all together? Okay, get to the meat and watch out for Avon's people. They are
Don't
motivated.
hit. You can do this. Oh, okay.
What kind of language are you speaking?
I thought you were gonna hit the helicopter.
I had done that like maybe the first time I did this when I got to fly.
Oh, I've
Oh,
done it before. I do it sometimes still, but still it freaks me out.
When you're watching other people do it, just like when you're a passenger, somebody else is driving for real. Sometimes you're trying to step on that imaginary brake on the passenger side. Why doesn't this damn thing work?
I have I done that? I might have done that before. I don't remember. I don't think I've done that.
Like my sister, sometimes she's just like doesn't follow the you know, car length for every 10 miles an hour like I wish she would.
Doesn't follow the what?
One car
The car
length
length?
for every 10 miles an hour.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Because our mother
She's
taught
one
me.
of those people?
Yeah. Hadn't gotten in any wrecks and everything.
Gross.
That bugs the crap out of me.
She hasn't?
So far, I'm afraid she doesn't.
Oh.
Pretty good driver so
I thought you
far.
said it bugged you.
Just that she does that, but
Oh.
tailgating and all that. Which is not super close to people, but still, like, you gotta give, you know, ample time to be
One
able
of
to
these
brake.
days, she might run into someone that will slam on their brakes because they get pissed off that you're tailgating them.
Yeah,
And some people are fucking crazy. They don't care if you hit them. They want you to hit them
to
so
start
that you can pay
someone.
for it.
Yeah, or
Yeah. And so that they can get out of their car and bitch at you.
or worse.
Yeah, or beat you with a baseball bat. Or shoot you with their gun. People are crazy. You can't never tell about them.
I know. Years ago, when I had a little
I try.
pocket. Oh, you try
Put your
what?
wheels down. Put your wheels down.
Yes, Mom.
I try not to get too close to people. It does happen if there's a lot of heavy traffic, but
you
that's kind of,
you maintain your speed.
yeah.
You don't like follow too closely or whatever. Especially on the highway, which is like, I don't really care
okay,
for
okay.
it.
Thank God you got here. Oh,
Yeah.
guy that just, I feel like such a
Like if
fool.
I'm gonna get behind,
My
so
whole
like
life,
if I want
I
to stay
have
behind someone,
hated
I'll slow
successful
down.
people. Never
If I
trusted
don't want to
anyone.
stay
I
behind them, I'll pass
doubted
them.
it
I'm not gonna
and
sit there and
loathed
ride
like
their
a
ass. You know what I
freak.
mean?
And
Another thing that bugs me is that
I
they'll,
decided to be
like, you're in the
nice
right
to
lane
someone.
where you
It
should
turns
be,
out he wants to
but
destroy
there's pass.
humanity. This is all your
Somebody
fault.
wants to
My
turn
career
right
you
and
said
they want
ruins.
to jet on in
Our
front of
planet
you,
will
then
be in
slow
ruins, you
down
fools. We don't do
and make that
something.
right
He has
turn in front of you
control
instead of
all
waiting for
your
you to go past them
systems.
and
Can't
they
even
can.
call out for help. Then you
You
can
know,
do exactly what you have
just
to.
ridiculous
You have my authority.
idiot
And we'll
shit
get
like
paid.
that.
Paid? Yeah, call it pension contribution.
Of course, significant ones.
All right, then get this clown out of here. For all I know, you're bugged all to high hell and you don't even know the bugs exist.
Good luck.
And then your
We
mother
don't need
basically
luck.
teach you how to drive.
I always wanted to say that between us, we are completely
Well,
Or you're self-taught.
no, my
Leave me back
dad.
at the facility.
I was
I'll
with
be
my
in
dad when I
contact
first
have a
learned.
plan.
But then, or when I first drove. But then, I mean, I took a driver's ed class, so that's pretty much where I learned how to drive.
I learned how to drive in a Sears parking lot. And as long
Where?
as Sears parking lot.
Oh, okay.
And it was already pretty barren back then, and now they're finally closing that store along with another one somewhere. Like Walmart's just fucking them up on sales or whatever. I mean, hell, there's a neighborhood market sitting next to it. Walmart neighborhood market. You know, the ones that are just a grocery store.
Mhm.
Nobody talks to me like that.
Now you're a fan.
Hey, let's meet up next week.
Yeah, God, look at all
Maybe.
these fat chicks here. Woohoo! Now that there was a cankle.
You.
Okay, I got 3,670,000. So that's pretty good for, you know, now and then. Like because of course right now I can just buy it and then whatever after that. You know, I don't have to get all the expensive stuff. And then we can always do another one and then I can add on anyway, so.
True that.
For shizzle, my nizzle.
Oh, Rose might be making a... No, he's not. He said he was gonna make a GMV. I would recommend glitching a solo lobby. It's not really a glitch, it's just kind of a... It's just kind of a way to do it. Do you know how to do it?
No.
Okay. Do you want to know?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go to settings, go to network, you hit set up internet connection. Now, you're gonna choose manual setup, and you choose your internet, and then it'll say like, it'll ask you like, something, proxy server, do not use, blah blah blah, do not specify. But on the third question, you want to hit manual, or yes or something, I forget how it goes. And then you have to change your internet like speed to like the lowest you can change it to. But beware that it will take you a fucking century to actually get in the lobby. But once you get in it, it will be a solo public lobby. And let me find I will find the video that I watched because I can't remember how the fuck it works. Like what you have to hit. And if I go into it, I'll get disconnected from the party. So...
Yeah, don't worry about it, because that sounds like, for one, kind of a lot of work and just, you know, not worth it.
It's really not that much work at all. But whatever, fine. Do it in a public lobby and get blown up and have people fuck with you. That's what you want? Fine. Do it.
I'm not worried about it. I'll find a... Thanks for the support. What a bitch.
Whatever.
But I'll just, you know, if I have to, like, I'll try it one time and a full one. This one's got 15, 16. And then if it happens like that, then I'll try a different thing, like find another one or whatever. So, you know me, I'm not worried about that shit. Whatever's annoying.
You like that stuff, don't you?
Yeah, I'm a masochist. Did you hear?
Alright, well, good luck with that.
Spank
but
me
just know you have to do one of the things. You have to pick up your staff in a car, and then you have to like pick up this party bus, and it's fucking terrible and really slow. And you have to go like way out, way out to get it too. And then you have to go follow this guy who's like the DJ, I think, and he has to like fly a plane because the pilot is like all doped out or something. So you have to like fly. So you have to go like follow the plane, and then you have to go pick him up from where he lands, which is like out in Sandy Shores, I think. So that's all you have to do though. So you get those 3 things done, your club will be up and running.
Oi.
Alright, I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm gonna do some ESO, maybe some Share Factory stuff. Alright?
Alright.
Alright, talk to you later.
Yes, thank you for stopping by. Banzai.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Banzai.
Morse Mutual. We're here to help. Sure.
after retiring at 37.
Why, that's outrageous! But we're going out of business if we don't make some changes. They want free snacks, massages, and raises every year. And most of them go on disability with full pay anyway. You revolting chiselers, you!
They're trying to fire me for sleeping at my desk.
You were drunk! Well, you would be too. He's just deadening the pain inside from being trapped as a mediocre cog in the dead-end machine of capitalism. But he's the CFO! I said American workers should be able to retire at age 35 and receive health care! And a salary for life on your dime. Otherwise, what's the point? It's impossible! That's not how economics work, don't you understand? I'm extremely rich! I understand how economics work and what the working class needs! They want a six-pack of beer, an eager girl in their pickup truck, and a depressing folk tune playing on the radio. This here's a free country, boy! Free, but with thousands of rules and regulations to keep greedy corporations like you in line. If you don't like it, move to China. But because of the free trade agreement, that's where we'll have to move the company if we don't want to go out of business. We just want a sensible discussion of the issue. Oh, you're nothing short of a disgrace. If peaceful protest won't change your mind, we're going to have to solve this the old-fashioned way. With mind-bending, liberal, impotent rage! A victory for the working man! My work here is done.
But our workplace is destroyed.
Ah, hell go on welfare. Kick back, get a six-pack and relax. You deserve it after all this work.
Why do we just want to work?
Braxton Industries, headed by billionaire liberal playboy Braxton Hunter, recently celebrated the closing of another highway to install more bike lanes and collective urban farms. Braxton recently returned from a trip to Antarctica on his private jumbo jet, where he'd been to accept an environmental award. Some critics say that Hunter is also the caped superhero Impotent Rage because they look exactly alike and have the same voice, and Impotent Rage tends to show up right after Mr. Hunter quietly sneaks out. He has emphatically denied they are the same person.
A hero of the liberal media. Others say Hunter is a rich, entitled asshole with too much time on his hands.
What? I am not a rich, entitled asshole with too much time on my hands. Woo, baby! Now that is one productive day's work. I'm gonna go home and do some yoga, drink some wheatgrass, and go to my favorite farmer's market.
Good morning, Braxton. You look great. You've got a bunch of voicemail messages.
From whom?
Uberman.
Uberman! My arch nemesis! I hate that right-wing bully!
Hey, Impotent Rage, you